as soon as you realize that you are in a negative spiral, you have to destroy it, okay? Don't wait, destroy, because this is something that's gonna take all your dreams to the grave. And it happens to all of us. You have to do something. You know that there's this one important thing you have to do. And for some reason, you rationalize that you have to do something else before you get to that important task. So you get yourself into it, and you're doing it and doing it and doing it. You kind of get lost in the task, and you don't even keep the track of time. 1 hour passes by, 2 hours pass by. At some point, you bounce back and you realize, oh my God, 2 hours passed by. I should be getting that other thing done because it's way more important. Now, what often happens? Okay, I'll do it, but I'm almost done with this other thing, so maybe I should finish it because it's almost done. And you start rationalizing, right? And you start getting sucked into this negative spiral of trying to invent things to do in order to avoid the crucial task that you actually have to do. Now, when this happens, you know, your self-talk may help to some extent. I told you in other videos, you could focus on the pain of not performing that task you have to perform, right? You could focus on all of those things, but sometimes it's just too damn hard because you are already sucked in this negative spiral. You can feel it's pulling you down, and it's very hard to get out. And when you have those situations, I really encourage you to stop all the thinking, because most of your thinking will be bullshit at this point, right? You'll have all of those weird thoughts that will essentially make you rationalize not doing what's important. Stop everything. Break the pattern. What's the easiest way to break the pattern? Change your physical state. So what I do, for example, whenever I find myself in a situation like this, I would start doing push-ups. Or, I kid you not, I would start doing air squats, right? I see that I'm engaging in behavior that's not very productive. I'm avoiding what's important. Say I have an article to submit, and I know that I have 5 hours to submit that article, and I still have a long way to go. And I find myself searching for some flights. This is crazy. It's crazy, but human beings are not very rational. So I could try to rationalize to myself why I need to change what I'm doing. Instead, I would start jumping up and down. I would do 30, 40 push-ups, because what happens is you break the pattern. You change your state, and this helps you to think clearly, because it's almost like your brain is on a loop, right? You have to do something important. There is another thing that you are doing now, and you keep rationalizing to yourself, I have to finish this first. I have to finish this first. I have to finish this first. Very hard to break it unless you change your physical state. So start using this advice, okay? When you have this situation next time, when you get into this strange loop of embracing the unimportant, change your physical state. It could be anything. Actually, I have one friend, not gonna mention the name, but what he used to do, he would slap himself. He would literally slap himself. And I have to admit, I actually did it a few times on a few occasions when I was really procrastinating, and it works. Now, I'm not encouraging you to slap yourself, please. You know, don't keep me accountable for that. Do what you want, but he used to do that and it worked for him. So whatever it is you decide to do it as long as it works for you, okay? Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage entrepreneur, adventurer.
With my great congratulations, Jimmy, welcome. Give him a round of applause.
So let's give a big applause to Jimmy Naraine.